Hello everyone, this is Seth Weissman, and welcome to another episode of Safe Real Estate. Today we're going to talk about the bane of existence for realtors, which is what do you do when you get a bad inspection report, buyer number one goes away, but now you have this report and the question is, do you have to provide it to subsequent buyers? And the answer generally is yes, you do. The reason is that Beretta requires us as realtors to provide to buyers material adverse facts pertaining to the physical condition of the property, which could not be observed by the buyer upon a routine or reasonable inspection of the property. And let's look at kind of four quick scenarios. The first is, what happens if you don't get the report, but you know what's in it? Can you take the position, well, I never actually received the report, and therefore I'm not going to disclose what I know? The answer to that is no. If you know what's in the report, whether you have a copy of it or not, you must disclose what you know to all buyers. The second scenario is, what happens when you get the report and based on your experience as a realtor, you just disagree with it? You think the inspector blew it. Can you take the position that this was just one inspector's opinion and not provide the report to future buyers? And the answer again is no. Because we disclaim having special expertise, we really have to treat all of the reports we receive on defects as truthful and factual. Therefore, we've got to provide them to future buyers. The third scenario is, what happens when you get the report, you think it's probably right, but your seller disagrees with it, and your seller directs you, do not provide this report to future buyers. Do you have to provide it then? Or can you say, I didn't provide it because the seller told me not to? And the answer here is, you must still provide the report or the information you have to all buyers, even if the seller is telling you, do not do this. As a matter of fact, Beretta actually gives you legal protection for going ahead and disclosing the report. The final scenario is, what do you do when you don't know about the defect, but the buyer's realtor has emailed it to you? Can you take the position there, well, I never opened the email, I didn't know what was in the report? And this one is a tough one. My advice is, if you have the report and it's been emailed to you, my strong suggestion is that you go ahead and open it and deal with the report as best you can, because I think that beats having to get up in front of a jury someday who may not believe you when you say, oh yeah, I had the report, it was in my email, but I chose never to open it or read it. So I suggest in that scenario that you go ahead and open it and do what I think you should do whenever you have this situation. Go get a report by another qualified expert and then provide both reports to future buyers, the good one and the bad one, and say to future buyers, we had a bad inspection report, here's another report that we had, and please evaluate them and do as you wish with the two reports. I hope this little episode has been beneficial. Continue to look for other episodes in the future, and as always, be safe, be healthy, and most of all, be informed. Thank you all. Have a great day. Bye now.